Good morning. Good morning. You're welcome. It's another beautiful day. It's my pleasure to be here this morning. I'm here to tell you God has made you an admin. God has made you an admin. You see, there are certain things that will come to your heart and you wish you could change. You wish you could do something about it. And for so long, you might not have been able to do something about it. Maybe such things have come before you weren't able to do something about it. This morning, I'm here to tell you, go and try again. God has made you an admin. He is the one that has opened the group, but he has made you an admin. Let me give you an instance of something like this that happened to me. I on a platform recently, I was just advertising the program that we're going to be having, on Saturday, starting from Saturday. And then as I said it, and as I shared one of my videos, and the woman watched it, the woman just said, "What today? What today? They have come again, and blah blah," trying to say that they just want to deceive us with this one. They have come. As I saw it, knowing that with all my heart, I don't fit into the category of people she's talking about. I know she may have her reasons for doubting people. I don't fit into it. I know from the bottom of my heart that this should not even be entertained. It should not be something I should allow people to discuss. And with one instinct, it's not my group. It's not a group I formed. It's not a group I co-formed. In any way, should I even have a say in that group? I was added peacefully and I was there. But I forgot. And I just pressed, I wanted to delete it. What she said. I just pressed delete. As I pressed delete, I said delete. I just remembered as I was pressing it, instantly it occurred to me that I don't have that right. But fortunately, I had pressed and I saw delete for everyone. I was like, is that possible on WhatsApp? I just delete somebody's comment. I said, well, maybe because it's my comment she highlighted. I don't know, but whatever the case, before anybody will see it or before anybody will comment negatively as she has commented, I just deleted it. Then I went to go and check the group admin and saw that I was one of them. This group has been for how many years? I do not know. It's been at least maybe like 10 years since we were doing the Buhari thing. This group has been in existence. And in fact, it has metamorphosed from one name to the other. At no point was I consulted to say, be an admin. At no point did anything happen to make me feel like I was part of the admin. But I had a strong urge to delete that message. That, look, I will not allow this message to derail from the conversation that I would rather, I would want this place to have. And lo and behold, I had the power to delete. And so you have the power to delete many things that you do not know. In fact, maybe in time past you didn't have. The Lord is saying to you this morning, attempt to delete that which is contrary to the will of God for you, which is contrary to the plan of God for you and the people he has called you to serve. Just go ahead and delete it and see whether the power is not there. Move forward. Go forward. I've said that on this program several times. Attempt to delete that which you see and you know this thing needs to be deleted. Attempt to recover that which you know that needs to be recovered. Save those that need to be saved. They need to be saved from prostitution, and this has been your headache. You pass by them, you pass by Allen Avenue, or you pass by Nepa in Akure, or you pass by all these places where ladies stay hanging out, and your heart is burning. You feel like, pulling, just like Samson, even when blind, pull down the whole house. You feel like using your bare hands to pull down something you don't know what. Do it. Do it. Your status has changed, but you did not know. You actually have the power of an admin you don't know. And unless you use that power, you may never know that you already have the power of admin. What makes one to have an admin, power of admin sometimes? The person who opened that group has constantly seen, maybe that you are a good contributor on the platform, has seen that this person is always talking in line with what the vision of this platform is. It may also see that this person is someone that I would like to help in doing one thing or the other on the platform. And so he has changed the status. And so it's better for you to go into it afraid, go into it trembling, go into it not sure. But when you know, and you know that for so long this thing has been on your mind to delete, please delete it. It comes away. Sometimes it's not even something that you premeditated. The thing will just come to you like this, and the passion, the zeal that is in your heart, that which is burning in your heart, what it wants you to do is to delete. Please do. What it wants you to do is to recreate. Please do. What it wants you to do is to make, afresh. Do something new. Do it. Do it afraid, but do not be afraid to do it. If you don't attempt what is in your heart, you won't know that your status has changed. If you do not attempt, you see, many of us in life will come and go. And the problem we will have with God is the fact that we did not attempt anything meaningful. Oh, okay, you came to this life and you were feeding your family, you were feeding your wife and children. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. You will find out that any ordinary person, one who does not even know his left from right, will do same. And then you get old and those children leave you and you are wondering what life is this. I served them with all my heart. No, they are supposed to just be an addition. An addition that God has given you to give you joy. There must be something you are doing such that whether they stay in the house or they are gone, it keeps you on. Your life must be more than eating and drinking or raising a family. Your life must be more than that. There is that God has created you for. How can God create, and all he wants is that you come to this life, you give birth, and they give birth to you, then you give birth and then you go. They give birth to you, you give birth and you go. No! There is something to be done. And that thing, if you don't attempt it, you will never know that the power has been deposited in you. Just do like me. If you feel like deleting, delete it. If you feel like creating it, recreate it. And that's what God is saying to you today. Some adjustments must have been made. And you didn't know. Some of these things, if they were from the beginning, for instance, I do not know whether I was made an admin from the day that group was set, which could be as far back as 10 years ago. I do not know. I have never, until that day, I never exercised the right to as an admin. So if it was 10 years ago, imagine what I have lost. I could have done some things, added people, done anything for the past 10 years. I did not know. It could be recently. It could be because me and the coordinator of the group, me and the one who opened the group, it could be because we've talked about some things recently and he felt like he should add me to the group so that I could do whatever it was I wanted to do. But the thing is, the status has changed. So go ahead and use that which God has done for you. Go and use it. And it is the more you use what is inside of you, the more the results will come, the more you can do more. But if you keep it to yourself, or you desire to do this is what you dream of doing, this is what you would want done, but you never do it, you fold your hands, you will never find out how God has changed your status, how God has made you something else from what you were before. You will never know that even from beginning you were a co-admin in that group, that God is the one who opened the group, but he had already made you an admin from onset, but you never knew. Or maybe recently he made you an admin in case you had tried to do it before and it did not happen. Go and check again. He has made you an admin now. Go and try that which it has been in your heart all this while. Try it, do it. As soon as it comes to your front, do it. Don't be afraid. In fact, if you are afraid, do it afraid. If you are shivering, do it shivering. And that is the word of God for you this morning. Don't be afraid to go out and do it, because your status has changed and you are an admin already. Thank you. See you again tomorrow morning. Bye.